Amusement parks. Yeah, I know. The title of the video might have started a bit weirder than usual. Anyways, let's get to the real video. So I know it's been a while since I've uploaded because I've been taking my time studying for new videos and how to animate better. Anyways, so I actually waited all this time so I can visit amusement parks, get more experience for this video. Anyways, let's start with the video. So, you guys saw the title, Amusement Parks. You might be thinking, well, what amusement parks have you been to? Well, I haven't been to a lot. I've been to Universal Studios, which I've talked about in a vacation video, and I usually go to Kennywood on a daily basis. Well, I don't mean like every day, but I go a lot. So, basically, I just want to talk about all the rides I've been on. So, let's start with Universal because that was that's much shorter of time consuming. So anyways, so we got into the Universal Park. We decided to walk around for a little while and figure out what we're going to ride. Immediately, as soon as I walked in the park, I realized something. When I was walking through the area, I saw this tiny, very, very tall coaster. We decided to go to the entrance to ride it, and I didn't think one bit about it. So basically, when we got onto the line, and when we were getting on, I just started to rethink my life choices at that moment. I was not ready for this coaster because it was very fast. So when I was on the coaster, I basically had my eyes closed the whole time. It was the scariest thing I've ever been on. Okay, that's all for Universal Studios. Now let's move on to my favorite amusement park, Kennywood. I've been on almost everything at Kennywood, besides most flat rides. Why do I keep messing up today? Anyways, the first ride I usually ride is Skyrocket at Kennywood. I'm not going to explain much because I've been on a lot of rides, so it's a blue launch coaster, the only launch coaster in the park, 0 to 50 in 3 seconds. I love it. 2 inversions. So then we move over to another roller coaster. I'm only talking about the roller coasters. Anyways, so Racer and Jackrabbit, if you haven't been to Kennywood, then those are the 2 wooden coasters that are the most popular. So there's really not much to talk about it besides the Racer cheat code to win every time. So if you're there on a red and blue day, you always start if red wins twice and then blue wins once. So that's the cheat code. Anyways, so if that's all for that. Anyways, let's talk about the Thunderbolt, my favorite wooden coaster at the park. It has crazy speed, crazy drops, and you basically need a partner to ride it. I know it might be weird that you need a partner, but it's for your own safety. Anyways, going on to my least favorite ride in the whole park, which is Exterminator. It's a wild mouse coaster indoor. You can't see anything. It's kind of boring. So I'm not going to really make much about it because it's very hard to draw an animation form. So let's move on to my favorite coaster in the whole park. Why do I keep messing up? Okay, oh my god, what am I doing? Anyways, the favorite coaster in Kennywood Park for me is Phantom's Revenge. If you've heard of it, you know what it is. It's a tall purple coaster that everyone I know likes. Besides, some of my friends haven't even been on it. Anyways, I feel like it's the best coaster in the park. It's the fastest coaster in Pennsylvania, I should say, and in the whole park. And then my coaster I have not been on yet. Well, almost been on, is the Steel Curtain. I'm not even going to really draw much about it because it's a monstrosity of a ride and it's very hard. So basically, I might just show pictures of the ride. Depends. I don't know. So basically, that's really all I have to talk about for amusement parks. And I'm sorry these videos have been taking a while to get out. I've been working hard. So, there are a lot more rides in the park, like Swing Shot, Black Widow, what else? Aero 360. I'm not going to name them all because there's 42. So that's basically all for this video, and in the next animation, I know it's been so long since the last animation, my friend Andrew will make a return back into the videos. So that's all for now, and goodbye. See you next time on another animation.